What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be watching Season 7, Episode 5 of The Vampire Diaries. I can't express how excited I am to get back into The Vampire Diaries. I watched the first 4 episodes like really fast, one after another. And then, of course, it's been a pretty big break from Episode 4 to 5 here. But like I said, really excited to get back into it. I am really enjoying the season so far. Even without Elena, was unsure at first, of course, but I think they're doing it really well. Loving the new characters. Valerie and Enzo are actually going to be teaming up. Valerie is also Stefan's first love, but Valerie and Enzo are going to be teaming up to keep Julian out of Lily's life, which is good. Julian, from what we've seen in flashbacks and heard about him, he's a piece of garbage. We have Joe. At the end of the last episode, Joe is now coming back to life. We brought her back. Are you happy, Alaric? I'm so worried. Love Joe's character so much, but seeing her come back in this way, I mean, I'm nervous as heck. Not gonna be good. And Damon writing to Elena last episode was kind of heartbreaking as well. But yeah, episode 5. Excited for it. The full reaction will be up on my Patreon page. Link to my Patreon page will be in the description box of this video and every video here on YouTube. But if we are on YouTube and you do enjoy the video, just please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, I guess. That being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go. Here we go with the flash forwards again. She's seeing a therapist? What's going on?
Stupid decision can turn your life into something that you don't recognize. I made a mistake.
Bonnie making a mistake?
And I lost someone I loved. Let's try and find a way to live with it.
This is crazy.
What are you doing here?
Enzo visiting Bonnie. Okay. Enzo and Bonnie fucking kissing. What is that? Not opposed to it, just what is it? Like,
look, she's here. She's okay. Doesn't matter now.
She's okay now.
24 hours I raised 2 people from the dead with a sketchy spell. I want to figure out what kind of magic I was dealing with, just in case I opened up Pandora's rock.
I'm glad Alaric is happy in this moment. How long it'll last? Hard to tell.
I got Elena tucked away safely. You're snuggled with Caroline in this tragic but tiny bed. And Rick saved his lady from the great beyond. I decided to turn over a new leaf. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm going to be the man that does right by Elena, all on my own. Going to interrogate a tall, beautiful heretic with a terrible attitude.
Valerie?
Valerie. As in V-card Valerie. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, broke your heart.
Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's the perfect description.
Perfect opportunity for you two to catch up.
Caroline gives off such chaotic energy right there.
Julian, I presume?
Yes, he'll arrive home today if all goes as planned.
Hopefully things don't go as planned. Hopefully Julian stays far
This is a good thing.
freaking away from this house.
Reason the two of you shouldn't get along.
No. That is a few.
Is coming back. Life's about to get fun again. So fun.
Life is not fun when you die
He's gonna be alone. We can't
and then come back.
Directions almost this stupid phone. Why doesn't anyone use real maps anymore? What's wrong with paper?
Well, I suggest you get a
Real maps suck.
Doesn't even the little bar thing goes all red.
Traffic.
Hello?
In front of you. Eyes in front.
No seatbelt?
There's traffic. That is
It's a
traffic.
hefty fine, young lady. I need to ask you why you killed your full brother Oscar and framed me for the murder.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's made you think I wouldn't do the same to you.
Hey, we're just talking here.
Because he's Damon and Damon can't die. And there's your love. Finally having that face to face. Oh god.
My boyfriend spent the day with his first love. Valerie? You're either completely insane or the most secure woman in the world.
A little bit
I
of both.
want him to be annihilated the entire coastline on Christmas Day. And yet Lily is still hopelessly in love with
They got an entire village in Monterey, and Caroline still wants some peaches. Speaking of which, you got to you know, you can show.
Damon is still the greatest person to take a road trip with. Or the worst, depending on,
You were crushed
who you are.
Wow, it's buying for Lily. I mean, it was all just a game. Ouch.
I'm Joe. You're Alaric, but you go by Rick.
Yes.
It's gonna take a little time for your memories to come back.
It's not serious. Do you have bandages?
There's the Joe we love. Still scared.
Don't worry, Care Bear. I have issued a no hanky-panky zone. Take you to dinner tonight.
Like a date? Wait, is this because you're feeling guilty for spending the day with your ex?
Don't go there,
I'm
Caroline.
feeling a little bit guilty for pushing you into a car with your brother and your ex.
I needed a push.
Why? Wait, did she make a move on you?
Nothing happened.
Caroline is so precious.
Once you tell me what time I'm picking you up tonight.
8. And I like daisies.
Now watch
Right,
Valerie.
Just
Oh
in
my
case you
god.
wanted to give me
This is a
flowers.
big mess.
We don't need to kill it.
Wait, Charlie dead?
Julian's dead. He's been dead since 1903.
Okay.
Should we spend a few moments catching up before I throw you out? How was your summer holiday?
But it's sweet of you to be concerned about my love life.
This is crazy now.
Sticking around.
Every scene with him's gonna be crazy.
Sleeping at Louise Salvatore's feet, hoping for some of her good table scraps.
Good talk. Nice you to stop by.
I need to talk to Oscar. We met in Myrtle Beach.
I've never been to Myrtle Beach, but I do remember you. You the one that got me out?
Where? I ask you about the Phoenix Stone.
What stone? Why do people keep asking me questions I don't know the answers to?
It is crazy how he went from like fun, upbeat party guy drinking to
Comes over. Everything changes.
what he is now.
Huh. Casket for him. Clever.
They is determined to reunite Julian's body with his lost soul. But in order to do that, she needs the Phoenix Stone. It was dead, and you needed something to trade for your girlfriend in the box. So you tinkered around with it and found a temporary solution. Whoever you brought back seemed to pull the wool over Lily's eyes.
Wait, what do you mean, whoever?
The Phoenix Stone is stuffed full of very old vampire souls.
Oh,
You didn't raise
shit.
Oscar from the dead. You
No!
You jammed one of those souls into his body.
We knew we wouldn't get Jolly O Oliver back, Jolly O Joe back.
Frankenstein has rebooted. I need you to tell Rick that we made a tiny mistake. It turns out the stone doesn't actually have any magic juice to bring back any old corpse. It's more like a supernatural holding cell for a bunch of lost vampire souls.
This is
What
horrible.
about Oscar? Oh, same thinking.
I did that to ignore.
I meant to ask you about this pretty stone. I could just take this one.
So,
Not going back
Everything
in
they
there.
do now has sexual tension. You fucked with the wrong
Not going back.
lady.
Hey, stop!
Well, tell us who you are. Who are you?
What are you doing?
Put the gun away. No guns.
what happened to me?
Your brother had a lifelong vendetta against you. He stabbed you. I think when you're feeling better, it's gonna make a lot more sense though.
Why wouldn't it make sense now? I remember I was stabbed. I was stabbed in the heart.
From behind, and I didn't see him until it was too late.
No.
We don't fully
I was
understand
stabbed
this.
in the heart.
Someone has to talk to him.
Stay away from me.
The gun is unnecessary.
Then we got nowhere to
You just
second another
pushed and
portion
you
about you and
pushed.
Caroline.
And now you got it.
I'm not a horrible person.
Really? Well, then who are you? You turned my life upside down.
You know nothing about me.
This one won't open.
There's the piece of garbage. Ooh, dessert. Dessert.
Incendia.
No fire.
A descent.
Now we do.
Hey, you found Valerie. She's over here trying to kill the love of your life.
Damn it! All here. They all gotta be here.
Why would you do this? He's a monster.
Say the
Bringing him back
full story.
You were so blinded by your love for him, it's like no one else exists.
Hey, we get it.
Proven once again she's right.
Mass murder, homicidal maniac, typical run-of-the-mill bad guy stuff.
She's freaking love blind.
This man is the love of my life. The one I told myself I could change for. Playing you! I didn't make it better. If anything, you made it vindictive and cruel.
What's that supposed to mean?
Who do you think gave Kai the idea to put Lena in that sleeping beauty coma? She wanted to make you pay for refusing to help rescue us from the prison world.
Oh, damn.
Give me that stone back.
First, tell me why it's so special.
It's some kind of trap for a bunch of souls. If Lily wants it so much, who cares about this being inside?
Julie, appearance of a lovelorn witch.
I'm just saying, maybe you deserve better.
Bad news.
The start of something great.
Hey.
Damon,
What are you thinking?
yeah,
We're not
no.
gonna do that. I think it should rip out her heart. Bronze like
We
a
just
drug.
tried.
She's
We're
still
not
a mother.
good
Exactly.
right now.
Just remember, you're turning a new leaf. Screw the new leaf. She stole Elena from me and every ounce of happiness I've ever known. I promise. But right now, I need to find Valerie. So just tell me that you're fine and you're not gonna do anything stupid. But
I don't believe you.
Rich.
Ooh. Enzo don't need no help.
I'm gonna get this out.
Don't let Caroline see this.
If I didn't know how deeply you hate me, I would have acted differently. This. I was coming back for you.
Mr.
Well,
James,
just wait, Stefan. Just wait.
Might be a distraction.
why would you be a distraction?
Biggest part right here.
I was pregnant,
What?
but Julian had already found out. He made sure there was nothing to tell. He made sure it wasn't a problem if we kept a secret all these years. I'm so sorry.
Oscar died 2 nights ago when Valerie
much
killed
to
him.
take in.
One has to be reunited with a proper body. Where did you get it? Please.
I don't stand idly by while you reawaken some bloke who may or may not have complete control of you.
I call it love. So if you're asking me to choose between you and Julian,
That's exactly what I'm asking.
Unreal.
please understand.
Nope. How can he understand? Enzo deserves so much better. Someone like Bonnie.
We made a mistake. Stone doesn't bring people back from the dead. It is just an old relic full of souls.
She needs a little time to adjust.
No, it's not her. Sorry. Where are you? I'm meeting up with Damon. We can come by and figure this out together.
I just want to talk.
About to fall in love with a new soul. New soul, same body.
Here.
You're not my wife.
If I'm not Joe, who am I?
I'll help you. And we'll figure this
This is
out
why I love Lark.
together.
I cannot.
It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of beautiful. Sucks it's not Joe.
Hey, not to be a
But the way Lark handles that.
Things got complicated.
I know. Anya told me how the stone actually works.
Promise I'll make tonight up to you, okay?
Is there anything else monumental that I should know about?
Caroline, there's a lot. Anybody?
No.
Ah, I'm not gonna say anything.
He didn't say a word the whole way back.
I didn't really know what to say. I'm sad that something I could have had was taken away from me. I killed Julian for what he did to you.
Yep, and
After it happened, I wanted to die. I did die. I took my own life.
That's how you became a vampire. You killed yourself.
It's funny how one event can change the outcome of your entire life. I don't presume to know you now, or even what you wanted back then, but
Yes, I've wanted a child. Yes.
this episode is destroying me.
I should run. As far and fast as I can.
Can't run and be alone.
And if she does,
He's already got the stone.
I'm about to go to
Sylvie
We are
is the reason
fucking
I've
up,
never
guys.
seen
to run into Julian's arms, and I want her to remember what it feels like to have that love return. I want her to
Then you want to
true.
take it away. Oh shit.
Julian. Is it you?
Unfortunately, Tim.
And then I want to rip his head off right
Damon, I hope you
I want
succeed.
to break her.
So much for the new leaf, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me I'm not doing right by Elena.
You're doing right by Elena.
Straight crazy town.
That's the support he needs.
Getting lonely all by myself.
Great scene. Julian must suffer the most painful death. He must. He must. For what he's done to Valerie. For everything else he's done, but screw Julian. There we have it, guys. Season 7, Episode 5 of The Vampire Diaries. This was a good episode. It was. Probably not the best of the season, but it was very enjoyable. And we learn more about this Phoenix Stone and that we're not actually bringing Joe back. We didn't actually bring Oliver back. The souls, there's just random souls trapped in this stone, and we're putting random souls back into those bodies, which explains everything on why Oscar is so confused and on why people's calling him Oscar and asking him so many questions that he just simply can't answer. And then Joe seems a little bit less extreme than the person that went into Oscar. Still very confused, and I just love that Alaric is still heartbroken that it's not Joe, but still realizes that he made that mistake. He realizes that this person is confused, and he's gonna help them through that. I just loved that for Alaric. Alaric is such a good person, and the way he took her hand and just told her that he was gonna help her understand things better. Perfect. It was perfect. And now that Damon speech there at the end on how he wants Lily to get Julian back, wants her to run into his arms, find that happiness again, this and that, and then he wants to rip Julian's head off, and that's doing right by Elena. I hope Damon succeeds in this crazy plan of his. Julian is awful, and Valerie finally telling Stefan, what had happened and why she didn't come back and why she hates Julian so much. That, she lost the baby because of him, told Stefan that she was pregnant. Oh, man. That is a nightmare. Especially now with Caroline and Stefan not telling Caroline anything. I get that he doesn't want Caroline to worry or further her jealousy, and that's a lot to tell someone after you just learned that yourself. So, even though you are with Caroline and this is your ex, I feel like, maybe withholding some of that information right now, it's in your best interest. But Stefan did say he would have wanted that kid, and Stefan also, if Julian is back, but Stefan said if Julian does come back, he told Valerie not to run, that Stefan would kill Julian himself. So Stefan and Damon both are out for his blood. Valerie, I love Valerie to death, and I enjoyed her in the first 4 episodes, but I feel like this episode the most. I just adore her, and just hearing her, tell Stefan, what happened. Just seeing all the pain that Julian has caused her is tough, and Valerie definitely deserves better. Another character who deserves better is our boy Enzo, and I didn't even talk about the beginning of this episode yet. The beginning of this episode, 3 years from now, Bonnie's in a little group talking about what happened, letting off some of her emotions, some of her baggage. Enzo's there. Boom. They start kissing. No explanation needed. And then we see throughout the episode, Enzo and Bonnie had scenes. I'm automatically going to think there's a little something there now every time they have a scene. But, just Enzo and Bonnie. Wow. But Enzo still head over heels for Lily. He had the Phoenix Stone, didn't want to hand it over to Lily, put her on the spot, told her to choose him or Julian. Lily, being as ridiculous as she is, chooses Julian. And Enzo, deserves better, just like Valerie. But, a lot of stuff did happen in this episode. It was very good, action-packed with some of the things that happened too. But hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.